I know I've heard of Google Drive, but what is Google Drive? Join me in this clip of my Google Drive declutter workshop, where we're going to cover some basics to get your head around the concept of what Google Drive is and how and why you're going to use it. Google products. I like Google products because they're more pared down than Apple and Microsoft products, but it's a lot of the same functions, just not so many bells and whistles to try to figure out. So we'll talk about today Google Drive real quick. Exactly what is it? Just a small deep dive into what it is and about files. Some strategies for organizing files for you to get your head around maybe the chaos that you might be having, and just actually making sure that you know how to do these things, how to create folders and how to move things around in Google Drive. Digital organization is important. You're here, you know this. Knowing where to find your files is important. And think I mean, when you really, I thought about it this way. If you spend, let's say, 12 minutes looking for a file, you can't find that invoice or that intake form. 12 minutes. If you do that every day, you've spent an hour a week looking for files, 4 hours a month, 52 hours a year. That's vacation time. That is a week's vacation time looking for files. So having some organization is absolutely going to save you time. Also, when you're trying to build out, as we are trying to build out business, having an organization helps us build out a business, because with things organized, we're able to hire on people. We're able to onboard people because we can tell them where things are, and we're able to automate better. Use automation systems and have workflows where we can automate invoices, or we can automate sales responses, etc. I'm going to share my screen. Just talk some nitty gritty about files just for a second, because I find it comes up. And understanding files, I think, helps understanding organizing it. What is a file? When you start typing, let's say in Docs or Word or Apple Write, you're entering information into the computer. When you click save, and this is significant, all that data is stored now on your computer in a container that's called a file. And that file has a name. When we're doing it well, we're giving it good file names, but we'll come back to that. When you're on your phone and you press record, and your phone is taking in images, a ton of images. When you press stop, that phone, that device, which is a computer, a device, records or saves that information on your phone, on that drive. And it saves it in a container called a file and gives it a name. With phones, it probably gives it a long, confusing name like that. But nevertheless, it is a unique name for that group of information. All that information is being saved somewhere, it's being stored somewhere. When you store it on your computer, it's local, it's in your space, it's actually in your physical space. So think of it as a file cabinet in your house. When you're in your house, nobody else can access that information, I mean, unless you let them in. You might have a file cabinet in the corner of your office or another room. You don't have them all over the house, and it's storing your personal information that you've collected. Cloud storage, which Google Drive is cloud storage. Think of that more like a storage facility, a self-storage facility. These places are huge. They can store tons and tons of crap. People can bring their furniture, their cars, boats, all kinds of stuff. But you rent just one unit, one small space, just for your things in your storage unit, and you have a key to your space. Nobody else can get into it. Your cloud storage, your Google Drive, is like having that file cabinet in your storage facility. So it's in a big space. Cloud storage is tons and tons of servers, computers that store information that's accessible through the internet, through anywhere. And because that storage unit is bigger probably than your office, or at least in my case, it's much bigger than my office, I can fit a ton more file cabinets in there, which is why I would want to use it. I can store more things in the cloud. I can store more data in the cloud. I can store more things in a storage unit. And of course, like I said, your cloud drive, your Google Drive is available anywhere you can get on the internet. If you only use one computer, that might not be a big deal. But if you use more than one computer or you go to different locations, it makes it helpful. So let's go look at Google Drive. Google Drive is a service that Google provides. It is attached to your Google account. You probably started a Google account when you created a Gmail account. That's where a lot of people start because that's the first service a lot of people use. To your Google account, though, gives you access to a whole lot of things, not just Gmail, as you see, but also contacts, calendar, a lot of other features, a lot of other applications, including Google Drive. So Google Drive, think of it as it is part of your Google account, but you can think of it as attached to your Gmail. That's to say, to get to Google Drive, there's more than one way, but I'm just going to work with one way, try to work with one way to keep things clear. Go to your Gmail, log into your Gmail. To go to your Gmail, you open a browser that you want to use, whether you're using Firefox, Chrome, if you're on Apple, Safari, and type in gmail.com. I have a Gmail account. I'm going to log into my Gmail here. From Gmail. To get to Google Drive, you can click the Google Apps button on the upper right corner. And again, like I said, you can see the different services, the different applications that you have available from Google, within Google, but we're looking for Drive, the triangle. And here we are. Just a quick look around. Is anybody using Google Workspace? Okay. Workspace, just in case you hear of it, Workspace is, let's say, Google Drive Plus. It's more for businesses. It costs a little bit more, and it has a little bit more security features. But we're in, so I just wanted to check and see because it looks different in Google Workspace also, and I just wanted to address that if we do. Over here on the left, these are some areas that you can navigate, use to look around and to manage Google Drive, to manage your files. Hey, there's more. If you want to see the complete workshop on Google Drive, click the link here. If you want to work through any particular section of this video, or ask me questions, or even work with me in real time, come join my community, The Confident Click. The link is down in the description and in the comments. Think of it as a help desk for you and your business. This is a space where you can ask all of the questions you've been reluctant to ask and get straightforward, clear answers. See the link in the description or in the comments, or come look for me in skool.com. That's SKOOL.